Scientists looking to tackle our ongoing obesity crisis have made an important discovery. Intermittent fasting leads to significant changes both in the gut and in the brain, which may open up new options for maintaining a healthy weight. Researchers from China studied 25 volunteers classed as obese over a period of 62 days, during which they took part in an intermittent energy restriction diet, a regimen that involves careful control of calorie intake and fasting on some days. Not only did the participants in this study lose weight, 7.6 kilograms or 16.8 pounds, or 7.8% of their body weight on average, there was also evidence of shifts in the activity of obesity-related regions in the brain and in the makeup of gut bacteria. Here we show that the IER diet changes the human brain gut microbiome axis, says health researcher Qiang Zheng from the Second Medical Center and National Clinical Research Center for Geriatric Diseases in China. The observed changes in the gut microbiome and the activity in addiction-related brain regions during and after weight loss are highly dynamic and coupled over time. Right now, it's not clear what causes these changes or whether the gut is influencing the brain or vice versa. However, we do know that the gut and the brain are closely linked. So, treating certain regions of the brain could be the way to control food intake. The changes in brain activity spotted via functional magnetic resonance imaging were in regions known to be important to the regulation of appetite and addiction. What's more is the microbiome changes, analyzed via stool samples and blood measurements, were linked to particular brain regions. The left inferior orbital gyrus is an area involved in executive function, including willpower, when it comes to food intake. The gut microbiome is thought to communicate with the brain in a complex two-directional way, says medical scientist Jiang Wang from the State Clinic Center for Geriatrics in China. The microbiome produces neurotransmitters and neurotoxins, which access the brain through nerves and blood circulation. In return, the brain controls eating behavior, while nutrients from our diet change the composition of the gut microbiome. More than 1 billion people worldwide are thought to now be obese, which leads to an increased risk for a multitude of health issues, from cancer to heart disease. Knowing more about how our brains and guts are dependent on each other could make a huge difference in effectively preventing and reducing obesity. The research has been published in Frontiers in Cellular Infection Microbiology if you guys want to check it out. Leave a comment below, let me know what you think. Have you heard anything about gut health? Have you heard how the brain and the gut communicate? I've heard that our gut has its own brain. Leave a comment below. Make sure to join me. I'm live every single day since December 31st, 2018. It's the longest running daily variety show on earth, the Mark Inspire Show, live twice a day, 9 a.m. and 10 p.m. Eastern. Hope to see you live. Share and follow for more.